At least until doubles comes up. Be it with the young boy Link going against Bagleslayer, playing as Squirtle yet again. But hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The nice down B by young Link. However, Bagleslayer is actually surprisingly not doing too well. Manages to get another down B. Zariez manages to get another down B off of Bagleslayer. Bagleslayer going back to Ivysaur, trying to even things up just a little bit. Don't know what he was doing there with the ground down B. That was kind of weird. Although it does seem that the Ivysaur switch is really making the difference in this round. Might just need to keep this up. Bagleslayer might be our winner for singles tonight, surprisingly enough. Ah, that's it for match. That match. Ooh. But then it's evened up right back. Ooh, we're seeing a lot of evened up matches this day. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll leave that right there. That Ivysaur switch is really making the difference with Bagleslayer. Just means Zariez has to adapt and learn how to play against Ivysaur now. Makes a switch to Charizard, surprisingly. Oh, and it makes the difference. Zariez losing yet another stock. Bagleslayer managing to get the lead, although he is pretty close to kill percent. So Zariez just needs to make that one special hit, and that could be the difference. Wonder why he didn't grab him. That's... But he's just gonna have to keep going with it, I guess. Both are even up now. Bagleslayer going back to the base Squirtle. And it's just getting up tilt and a boomerang onto Bagleslayer. Ivysaur getting at a pretty high percent. Zariez is not too far behind. This could be anyone's first match. Charges up for a smash attack, but it doesn't work. Goes back down for a down B. Hits Charizard, almost SDs, and then goes up for the up tilt. Does not kill them. Oh, pineapple from Zariez, but this is only the first round out of 5. So we're gonna have to stick here a while, folks. But this is only the first round. FD. Kidding. Pokemon Stadium seems to be our choice for tonight. So are we doing teams? It shouldn't take that long because it's only 3 teams, and I'll just I mean it's 7 people. I don't know how that would work. Huh? Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's 6 people now. Never mind. Okay, never mind. I'll be in the team. Yeah. Oh, it's 6 people. Okay, never mind. Bagleslayer and Zariez really keeping the pressure on one another. But Bagleslayer seems to want this money just a little bit more. After this, we're going to do a little intermission and get back to team to 2v2 tournament pretty soon. But for now, we're just going to see who wins finals. Bagleslayer or Zariez. Right now, it's kind of looking like Bagleslayer to me. Bagleslayer really trying to reach out at Zariez, trying to say, hey man, I don't know if you want this. But that persuasion, I don't know if it's working too well on Zariez. He really wants this. Makes a switch Charizard mid-air. Oh, and it works. With a nice side B all the way across stage. This could be the last round for Bagleslayer and Zariez, but we'll just have to see. Just gotta keep watching, just gotta keep going. Town and City. Zariez making the switch to Ike, trying to get his hands on at least one win during this final match. Zariez making the switch to Ike, trying to get his hands on at least one win during this final match. Zariez really getting the beat down by Bagleslayer. But then he comes back with a good amount of forward tilts and a good dash attack as well, just for good measure. Zariez really getting the beat down by Bagleslayer, but then he comes back with a good amount of forward tilts and a good dash attack as well, just for good measure. Gets a good amount of grabs too. Really evening things up with Zariez. Zariez getting a good forward tilt in there. Bagleslayer making the same switch over to Ivysaur just to get at that kill percentage. Then he switches over to Charizard pretty quick, then to Squirtle. Guess he made a little mistake there. Switch over to Ivysaur just to get at that kill percentage. Then he switches over to Charizard. Bagleslayer trying to get a little bit of juggling action on there, but it doesn't work. Zariez throws him off stage. And in midair, switches over to Ivysaur yet again. And it's enough. It gets the up tilt, evening things up just ever so slightly. I don't know how many times I've said, don't take a sip every time you say, every time I say evening things up. And manages to get down throw on Bagleslayer. Every time I say evening things up. Manages to get an up B. Bagleslayer getting a good amount of edge guard, but then gets a side B. Not a really smart decision. Manages to somehow SD off stage? I thought that would grab. What? Oh, that's Jang. Manages to somehow SD off stage? I thought that would grab. Nice little counter, but it was a little bit too late from Zariez and Bagleslayer. Bagleslayer really wanting this. Could be seeing a 3-0. Nice little counter, but it was a little bit too late from Zariez and Bagleslayer. Oh, managed to get another forward tilt. And then a down beat to finish it off. Nice and spicy, nice and sassy. Bagleslayer winning the 1v1 tournament hosted by the AV Club and Confluence Cafe. And then a downbeat to finish it off.